Hey guys, welcome back to day 17 of vlogmas. Today we are doing one. It's wow, just wow. But this video is gonna be a movie review, kind of like what I did for the Twins, but this is for Ralp Break the Internet. But before I get into the review of it, let me just tell you that if you are new, comment down below so we can chat. And also, if you are new, hit that subscribe button right here. It's gonna be right here. Turn it from right this way. Hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I post. Because I'm just coming up with new ideas every single day, adding to my list for you guys to film video. All I need is time, more time, which all my free time is thinking about video, because this is my passion. This is what I like to do. This is what I want to keep on doing and never give up. Like, I found something that I love to do, and that's what you need to do in life. You need to go and find something what you love to do. So with that being said, let's get right into the movie review. So let me just tell you that I highly recommend anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a small kid, a toddler, a teenager, in your 20s, in your 30s. It doesn't matter how old you are. I highly recommend you go see Ralp Break the Internet. It's a movie that we all need to know more about, because we live in this society. We all go on the internet all the time. This is a good movie for you to kind of like think back. You're like, is that what we actually do? It's just mind-blowing after you saw that movie. Like, I don't want to do that. Like how they present the internet war in the movie, it looked like Times Square on New Year's Eve. Everybody going everywhere. It's crazy. But if I had to break this movie down for you guys into some category of like storyline and graphics and animation, I give it an A+. They nailed it out of the park. Especially with the storyline. The storyline is just phenomenal. Like, that's probably my favorite part right there. If you don't know what I'm saying, you need to watch the movie, because I'm not gonna give you anything away. I'm gonna give you some examples that you can possibly see in the movie. So, like, first of all, with relationship and friends. Like, people think that's all you need in this world, and if something goes bad with you and your friend or in that relationship, you fall down in a tunnel, a funnel. You fall down into a funnel. That's not the case. If something happened and you and your friend go that way, it doesn't mean anything. It just means you both moved on, and you're both trying to find the path that pretty much what God had put you on this earth to do. We're all on this earth for one reason. It's God. He put us on this earth. He wants us to find our passion, to find what makes us happy, what set our emotion or our heart off, and that's what we need to do. And sometimes friendship and whatever just don't go that easy. So you don't like that. It doesn't mean that it's your fault or their fault or anyone's fault. It's just that's how life goes. This is what it comes to. Life is complicated. So when I say at the end of the video to like enjoy the little things in life, or don't take life for granted, those are literally what you should live by, because life is short. So if something's making you unhappy, or something making you not smiling every day, go out there and change. And also with how we have the smartphone and internet, it, from watching that movie, it really can change you, because like when you are unhappy or you had a hard day at work, what do most people do in the society, in this world? They go to their phone and they bury their head in it for hours and hours and hours. They probably even go on it and just start commenting on other people's posts, saying mean stuff that then mean and negative stuff that you will regret commenting that like 20 minutes after you did that. Or there are people who out there who get unhappy and get mad and they go to their smartphone and they go on a shopping spree. Like, all these things is just, you need to find if something's making you unhappy in life, either if it's relationship, if it's money, if it's anything personal, a job, anything like that, you need to just take a step back and tell yourself that, alright, what in my life had made me more happy? What in my life had made me more fun person to be around? What in my life had made me the person who would go and do those things without sleeping all day, laying down, binge watching Netflix or YouTube videos? And once you figure out what those type of things that make you happy, then you can try and take those things and make a lifetime out of it, make a job out of it, something. It's just like, halfway through that movie, I was paying attention to every little detail and all the and the storyline, and that's exactly what that movie represents. Because I don't want to give anything away, but that's why I'm just using examples to like try and help you understand the movie. Because I truly disagree that everybody should go see that movie. It will make you laugh sometime. It will make you sad or cry, because it gets you to feel like that. And if you watch that movie and it doesn't, then something in your life is making you unhappy and just can't see it. I'm not trying to tell anyone that you're unhappy or anything. I'm just trying to make a point that if you watch this movie, which I highly recommend, you can see the whole storyline that I can see. know what I was trying to say before that person just came that white there. That was a little awkward. It looked like he meeting somebody up, but what I've been trying to say is I highly recommend you guys to go see this movie. And if you do, I want you to comment down below if you watch it and you get the storyline, and comment down below if you think it is true. Like, even though this movie is an animation, it can still be true in a society that have smartphone and the internet in their hand 24/7. Like, personally, I don't even like having a phone in my hand at 24/7. But I'm guilty of doing it. I know I do it, but like, but I don't want to do it. So, and that's why I came to find that I enjoy making videos for you guys and spreading positivity and spreading fun, or like sharing fun activity with you guys, so you guys can either do it or follow along, or when I travel, give you guys a vlog or life update or any of that. All those things is what I love about this platform, and honestly, I just want to keep on doing it. It's something that makes me happy, so I can be more happy, instead of finding. I've been through so many jobs in the last year, and I don't even know where to begin. Like, the last 2 years or 3 years, I've been in so many different jobs, and some of them I left because they just made me feel down, like down here, not up here. Like, down here, like sadness and stressful and whatever, and up here, it, like, the job that I have now, I like that because of the coworkers, that they're amazing. Like, if you can find good coworkers, then it's okay. But also, when you find good coworkers and you at a company that's not really the best, and they'll make you unhappy, like, the coworkers can help you out with balancing that. But really, you need to, if you're like looking ahead in life and trying to find what to do for like a full-time career, you got to find something that you have passion in, and something that you can wake up every morning instead of sleeping in, missing your alarm, or any of that. Like, that's just the thing that you need to think about for right out of high school, in that college stage, when you're trying to wrap your head on, like, what am I gonna do? Try and find something that you have a passion, a heart for, something that you were willing to sacrifice your time to do good or provide for others. Because that's the main goal. It's not about, let's go get the new iPhone, or let's go get the new pill, a video game or system or whatever that. That's not the taste. It's not the taste. The taste is more down the line of finding who you are, finding the path that God wants you to take. Like, even if you're not a religion type of person, you can still believe in God, and because he what? Sorry, guys. Doing a little depression. But God is who created us. He put us on the earth for one reason, and that is to find yourself to do something that you are happy and have a heart in for others, and that's how you survive. So with that being said, I'm gonna close the review off here, but this vlog is not over yet. There's a couple more things that I'm gonna add in this vlog, so just stay with me. But I hope you enjoy this review and the example that I kind of used to back around this movie storyline to maybe help, maybe even you guys should go to the movie theater or go buy this movie on DVD and watch it for yourself, because I would say this again, I highly recommend you to go see this movie. If I would probably rate this movie out of 10 songs, I would probably give it 10 songs. They nailed it in animation. The people who played these characters and the music they showed, the storyline is definitely an A+ for me. They just nailed it. And I want to say it's been a couple years since the first Wreck-It Ralph came out. I want to say maybe like 5 or 6 years, and that's what we're seeing nowadays. Like in 2018, movies are coming out, and the first one came out like 14 years ago, like The Incredible or Mamma Mia. Wreck-It Ralph is up there, but not that. It haven't been 14 years though, I don't think. It's been recent, but I want to say like been 5 this year. There's a new Toy Story movie coming out, which I am so excited to go see that movie. Ever since Disney World and Disneyland made a new section of the park for Toy Story called Pixar Land or Pixar Pier, I am so excited to go to the park and check it out. I want to see that land, like, and I don't want to just see that one park. I want to see that Disney World and Disneyland. It's incredible. You can probably say I'm a big Disney fan. Yeah, I probably am. I love Disney. That's probably why I want to live in California, Florida, because there's a Disney park right there. But not only that, it's just warmer weather, warmer climate. You don't have to be bundled up like this. But yeah, so stay tuned for the rest of this vlog, and I'm gonna slow it out when I do those. And I hope you enjoy that review, because I had fun watching the movie. And I haven't decided, I might show some like slip inside the vlog for you to like give you a like little sneak peek of the movie. But yeah, so I will see you in the next clip.